If you could peer into a crystal ball and see your financial future, how would it show? Would you find yourself living a life of luxury, freedom, and abundance? Or would you be shackled by debt and regret? The truth is, your future isn't set in stone. It's shaped by the decisions you make today. And if you don't take control now, someone else will. Let's talk about how to predict an SEC. We all dream of a life where we never have to stress about money, but let's face it, most people don't make it. Why? Because they fail to plan ahead. They spend years earning money, but forget to build systems that make their money work for them. Imagine this. It's the year 2035, and you're staring at your bank account. Does the number make you proud or make you panic? But here's the scary part. Most people don't even realize they're heading straight for financial disaster until it's too late. It's like being on a train speeding toward a cliff while you're distracted by your phone. Have you ever asked yourself, am I doing enough right now to secure my future? If you haven't, let this video be your wake-up call. Pattern interrupt. Hey, don't worry. I'm not here to ruin your day, unless you count exposing some harsh financial truths as ruining it. You're your financial destiny. Now, let's imagine you do have that crystal ball. What do you need to see inside it to feel secure about your future? It all comes down to 3 pillars: knowledge, action, and foresight. Let me break them down for you. 1. Knowledge. Know the game. 90 seconds. The first step is understanding how money works. Schools won't teach you this, but here's the secret. Money grows when you direct it, not when you hoard it. Think of your dollars as employees. Are you giving them tasks that multiply their value? If not, they're just sitting around doing nothing, lazy employees. Learn about investing, budgeting, and risk management. It's like building a map for your financial future so you don't wander aimlessly. Cliffhanger. And speaking of wandering, do you know the one decision that'll set you apart from 90% of people? Hold that thought. 2. Action. Build the foundation. 90 seconds. Here's the deal. All the knowledge in the world is useless if you don't act. Open that high-yield savings account. Start investing, even if it's just $50 a month. Remember, you don't need to be wealthy to start, but you need to start to become wealthy. Imagine planting a tree today and watching it grow into a lush forest. That's the power of action over time. Procrastination, on the other hand? It's a thief, robbing you of your future. Pattern interrupt. Quick question. When was the last time you binge-watched Netflix for 5 hours? Yeah, I thought so. Imagine spending even half of that time setting up your financial goals. Your future self will thank you. 3. Foresight. Predict and prepare. 90 seconds. The final piece of the puzzle is foresight. It's about preparing for both the best and the worst-case scenarios. Think of it this way. You wouldn't drive without insurance, so why live without financial safeguards? Build an emergency fund, diversify your investments, and stay informed about market trends. Your crystal ball isn't about predicting every detail but being prepared for anything that comes your way. As Warren Buffett said, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Are you planting yours? Cliffhanger. But wait, there's one hidden gem that will accelerate everything. Let's tie it all together. By combining knowledge, action, and foresight, you're creating a future-proof financial plan. But here's the kicker. The earlier you start, the greater your advantage. Compounding is your best friend in this journey. A single dollar invested wisely today can multiply exponentially over time. Think of it as a snowball rolling down a hill, growing larger with each turn. Here's the truth. Most people wait until it's too late to take their finances seriously. Don't be most people. Your dream life isn't as far away as you think, but only if you act today. Pattern interrupt. And no, that doesn't mean buying crypto based on some random TikTok video. Let's be smarter than that, okay? Now that you've seen the roadmap, the question is, what will your crystal ball show? The life you've always dreamed of is waiting for you, but you have to take that first step. And speaking of first steps, there's one concept that accelerates everything we've talked about today: the power of compounding. I've made an entire video breaking it down, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Click on the end screen now to unlock one of the most powerful tools in finance. Let's make your future unstoppable.